Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the mound in this one, Ryan Weathers. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Next offering is in for a strike. Pena wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Weathers with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. On the ground, Edwards fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strikes.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
That is third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. That was the sweeper, but it missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball,
Try to go again with the
strikes.
fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air, center field. McCarthy under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Hayden Wisniewski. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey!
And that is out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Pena makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Miami down in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Weathers, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hey!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCarthy going back on it. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. His 21st of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
Inside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Out to center. McCarthy settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 8, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Just missed. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Bouncer to second. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Wisniewski back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, that's out.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Connor Norby. There's a strike. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, no appeal. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. To the second deck it goes, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Agustin Ramirez. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ramirez turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Butler leads off second with nobody out. Headed towards the corner, towards the line, makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So up next, Otto Lopez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Lopez.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And there's a foul ball. Lopez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. There's the strike. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Astros 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Number 89 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And that's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And now Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he dives back in safely. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
In the dirt. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Weathers fires. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Fouled off to the right. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And 1 and 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first offering is not close. Altuve working through some struggles lately. And another ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That clips the corner. Outside low. 3-1 now. Fouled off down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Hitter,
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yeah, the batter now, Connor Norby.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
On the ground, 2-ball. Rogers to second to Walker, and that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, on to the 4th, and now Isaac Paredes. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Yainer Diaz.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Inside just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 2-1. And that one inside, and it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
McCormick batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, get some train to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. Bottom 4, digging in. Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence. Butler.
First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little
2-0.
cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dubon sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustin.
And now for the
Ramirez.
Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Ramirez recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it
The
leaves the
first baseman,
pitcher's
number
hand, you
6.
start bracing for
Oh, no.
impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one
Now
gone.
batting,
Wasting
left
no
field,
time. He's
Game
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, one out. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a 1-2. That one
That's ball
just
2.
misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's too low. Ball 3. One out. Runners at first and second. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Squirts away a little bit. Ramirez at second. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
So now 1-2. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Weathers back to work. There's a strike. Rogers, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Declan Cronin getting loose out there. Nardi warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. The Marlins leading by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th.
No, that's low.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And a strike. This one in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Mauricio Dubon. That misses. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 2.
Strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
That's ball 3.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's a good job right there.
The left fielder.
You got 2 strikes out. You just got to battle.
Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. That one drifts inside. Rogers at third. Pena on second. Dubon at first. One gone. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Weathers out of the game, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Marlins, Declan Cronin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out, bases full.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bennett Sousa.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now here is Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2.
Edwards.
And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Altuve. The next up for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert getting ready to go. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle
Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. He is struck out and he is walked.
Runner.
Altuve runs. And that's a fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The batter, number 2.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Slings to first, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustin.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and loosening in the pen. Matsui getting loose as well. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The other way. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Cronin keeping an eye on him. And now it's going to be Christian Walker. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. That one felt good. His 17th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to hit for Houston, Brendan Rodgers. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And that chops in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kennedy.
Now it's the right fielder. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
The third baseman, Otto Lopez.
And he takes a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Abreu up and throwing. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2. got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
And now for the Marlins, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one ripped. Out of here. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That's through there for a strike. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout inning over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Aye.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it 5-4.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
63.
Caleb Orton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And at the plate for Miami, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly
Now
up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Stowers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now
and now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Stowers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Miami. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Yuki Matsui.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Matsui.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now a chance for Chas McCormick.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hooks it away for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. That clips the corner.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. And it's 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And now a man into scoring position. So the Astros lead 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
Now pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
52.
bottom of the 8th, Brian Abreu.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, One-run game. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Abreu in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball misses down and away. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, not close. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Now pitching for
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kennedy.
Now it's the right fielder. And ball 1 to the right fielder. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah. 1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. This could end it. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's tremendous
Now
fight
back,
from him,
the
and
center fielder,
I know it's got the
Mauricio.
dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So runner at second, two down. Mauricio Dubon digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. And that drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
They're down to their final strike. Strike three, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long